great day, great day. Royal risings, royal risings, royal risings. Rich tides, rich tides, rich tides with great health and great wealth to you and yours. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Oracle Stereo on YouTube. On all other social media platforms, I am BrujaMonet. Oh, and if you see me out in the streets, just call me Brew. That's how the algorithm works. When my soul tribe come through, they make sure when the physical is necessary, they brew what they brew, and that I am grateful for too. Once again, welcome, soul family. It is Thankful Testimonial Tuesday, and the divine came through to hydrate us as they stir it up. Royalties, us, yes, royalties in honor of us with this strawberry moon and Capricorn energy and that Mercury retrograde too. It's all working in honor of us. That Cancer and Capricorn energy, staying in touch with your emotions, being emotionally balanced as you use your logic too. So you ain't leaving nothing out. Oh, I like that, Brew. I like that. You ain't leaving nothing out. As you shouldn't. Did you hear me? As you shouldn't. And as you show up in this energy, the universe is like, yes, we have been waiting for this. Royalty, royalty. Show up and show out, honey. You are a testimony walking. You a testimony. What did you say? And if you was paying attention, you would have seen that 144 on the timer when I said you a testimony. We tapping in deeper in that deep, deep water, tuning in deeper in that deep, deep water, tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining on that which the divine has to give deeper in the waters. And here we go, just like that, because we are the water sons and daughters. For those of you this message is for, let me be very specific, because they are the divine, that is. Now, in no way, shape, form, or fashion am I affiliated with the Matrix medical field. If you need to seek medical attention, I do advise you do so. These messages are crafted, curated, cultivated for divine guidance purposes only. Moving forward, the owl is hooting. The birds have been chirping. If that resonates, that's your confirmation. Okay? You are a testimony within itself. Choosing to show up in a purposeful way. Choosing a purposeful life. And I'm going to say this. You could have chose something different because you know it very well. Who I'm talking to, either you or someone directly connected to you took on the healing of the mother wound of their lineage, just as I did. That's why the algorithm brought us together. The divine makes no mistakes. Symbols and signs for the conscious mind. Okay? That's not just a line. Do you hear the divine hooting through the owl? Don't take those interventions lightly. They are on duty because you are in your purpose. Confirmation, once again, the owl is hooting. Healing the mother wound for me, and I'll share this with you for those of you who are on the journey with expressing how you've overcame and are overcoming the mother wound. Healing the mother wound for me wasn't easy because I had to really accept, no matter how much I dimmed myself, how much I attempted to transform or conform to their cult traditions, I would never get the same golden child treatment, nor would my children, that my mother gives to my sisters and her children. And that was really hard for me. And I found myself days in the shower and just sitting in the tub, letting the water run, crying. If you're in that space, release it. 222 on the timer because I had to stop it. Listen, just allow yourself that space. If you need to go into solitude, go into solitude. That was the greatest thing I could have did for myself. Because accepting that and allowing myself to know that, yes, she's still walking this earth. Yes, I can contact her. Yes, I can call her to do things, but can she nurture my inner child? No, because she doesn't even know how to nurture hers. So how can I have that expectation of her to give me something she never gave me as a child? And she never gave herself, but she's aware of the mother wounding of our lineage. I had to accept all of that and be in a space where I can only give what I'm being given. And that hurt because that's my mother. She taught me things that no other woman can teach me. And here I am yearning for her genuine, authentic, nurturing womanhood. And she can't give it to me. She's not available. But what I had to get was, I was available. I was aware. So if I was aware, there was a way to repair this for me and my legacy. And that's when I began to heal. And that's when I began to let go. And I'm hearing this song. Soon as I stop worrying how the story ends, I let go and I let the divine have their way. That's when things start happening. I start living for myself. I stopped looking for her approvals. I didn't need them because they didn't even match my frequency. See, I believed in the impossible. And I thought that they did too, but they couldn't because they wouldn't even look at the woman or the man in the mirror. And now I speak of the whole family because it wasn't just her. And I had to take that on. And yes, it hurt because the reflection was showing they never knew love, but I did. And I had a choice. And it was to choose love or to become who they showed me they were. And I could hear my pops. He told me as a young child, never let them change your heart. And that held me as I swam through the deepest, darkest waters that hydrated my soul, should I say. I have to say that. Because see, I realized I'm not a victim. Because I'm aware. I'm a victor. And I can stand in that and accept every one of my clairs without my mother, my family, or that cult's permission. Listen. You are the pirate. You are the captain. You are the conductor of your ship, your spacecraft, your train, whatever it is. The pilot. You ain't no co-pilot. You the main character. You have the awareness to rewrite the script. You are living in your purpose. And don't you let nobody tell you different. You are a testimony within itself. And as I close this out, I want to say this to you. You're a testimony. I'm grateful for you too. You're a testimony. 'Cause you stood up, I did too. You're a testimony. We healing in these streets. You're a testimony. And behind the doors too. We're a testimony. Don't let nobody tell you different. The distractions will attempt. But don't be distracted. Stay focused. That tunnel vision. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. I thank you, soul family. Ankh Uja Sane.